2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Thanks, Luke. Hi, Rich. Yeah, there will be fireworks out there today, let me tell you. These two players have been going back and forth at each other on social media. They have something to prove out on this golf course today.
Well, Henny, I'm a little jumpy in my seat and I can already see the man beside me sniggering. Rich Beam knows he's taken down Tiger once in his life, but I think it was only once.
Oh, please, Luke, let's not set Rich Beam off. Once we do that, we can't go back. So that's a whole different thing in itself. This match, though, or maybe he has taken some leaves out of the Rich Beam school of confidence and good golf, because, as Rich knows, it's possible. But is it possible today?
Well, that's the question we're going to get answered, aren't we? Very few people have ever laid claim to beating Tiger head-to-head. Good luck in your rivalry. You're going to need it. How good was that? From downtown and gets it to drop.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right, so a good accurate approach required.
Going with the 4-iron here.
That lie was just nasty. That's the best they could do from there.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This one will run uphill.
Just didn't drop. In she goes. Let's head to the next. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires two big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those two bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out.
And here we are with the third shot. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it? And here we are with their fourth. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Oh, get in. That's a fighting effort. Hit it in strife, but managed to make a good score regardless.
In trouble off the tee in that fairway bunker with that putt, saves the par. Well done.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Chance to get one under the card with this putt. Get excited. This could go in. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The fifth hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
This putt was about 8 feet. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par.
The sixth hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. Again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the sixth. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And that will take him to 1 under. Opting for the 4-iron here. Oh, better be careful out there. It's danger. It's heading left, isn't it? They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down? Yeah, good effort, that one, out of the bunker. Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
And to be fair, getting it up and down out of the bunker, albeit that was a pretty simple, straightforward bunker shot.
The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. It was on a good line. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Ooh, nice line. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout. Oh, it's not often you come up against Tiger, but he's really proving himself out there today.
Super shot, that. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided.
Yeah, this is lovely.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Opting for the 5-iron.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot. That lie was so bad, I didn't think they'd be able to get it anywhere near there.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3, measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. 1 Weet-Bix too many, I think. And down she goes. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
They'll have to get their best bunker technique out here because this is nasty.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And this putt coming up for his par. Now 4 back after that hole. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Oh, that's incredible. And for birdie too. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. He's currently tied for 9th.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Opting for the 9-iron. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Only a few shots off the pace. Let's move 1 step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole Par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one needs to kick left. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
And the rivalry seems to be inspiring this player to make some great putts. That will bring them closer together on the leaderboard.
And he finds himself in a tie for 3rd.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Wow, that's bold. Wow, Rich, that's impressive.
That a way to stay aggressive. Great play.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today, and that will take him to 6 under. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water has it down the left-hand side, and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Great looking shot this. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. And another round safely in the books. So the opening round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
Same to you, Luke. See you tomorrow.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
A bit long on that one. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Just a short putt remaining here. He's currently tied for fourth. Yeah, I can understand he'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. From about 100 yards. That should find the surface. Playing within their comfort zone there. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That was a gallant attempt. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. This hole is a par 5. Will this one hang on and find the fairway? Or is it headed towards the rough? Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Getting ready to play their third. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
This has a real chance.
And that should secure the par on this one. Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot, currently leading the field here. Teeing off here at the 4th. And choosing the 8-iron here. That was special.
Gotta like their chances from there.
He's had a tough time of it on the greens here today. Hopefully all that'll change right here.
This is their look at birdie.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
Boy, that one hopefully gets them back in some good graces with that flat stick. It has been pretty dismal up until now.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. From around 140 yards here, 3 strokes off the lead. Going with the pitching wedge here. Sitting at 7 under, currently tied for 4th place. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
An important par save.
Oh, that's a fantastic attempt, especially from that distance, but it didn't quite drop. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee.
Second shot here on the 6th. A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th.
Chance to sneak into the top 5 here.
Good looking putt. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible.
Going with the 5-iron here.
This player showing zero signs of any nerves as they play against their rival and playing partner, Tiger Woods. What a fantastic approach.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Henny, how's that ball lying?
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron.
Setting up miles from the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
That's disappointing.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
And all of them are chasing Tiger once again as we move to the next. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones.
Going with the 8-iron here. Good shot there, Beamer.
Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
It's tracking.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
And as we move along, it's Tiger on top of the leaderboard. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Well, that's a handy shot. Second shot here on the 10th hole.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
A bit short with that effort.
And he's back on the surface, happy to have the flat stick in hand. Ooh, right by the hole.
Putting for a bogey. And after that hole, the standings have this player in 2nd place behind Tiger Woods. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Playing from 110 yards out. 5 strokes behind our leader.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Oh, well played. Lovely shot.
In indefinite range for birdie.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Opting for the 6-iron.
Needs this one to kick right.
That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Look who's stalking us all on top of the leaderboard. It's Tiger Woods.
Looking at a par 5 here. Time for the second shot here at the 13th.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. It's got a chance. Oh, how about that one? And that makes him tied for first. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
This one's going to the right.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Just 10 feet to the cup here. Ooh. And this next putt, it's for bogey.
And the entire field looks up at that familiar sight and sees the name of Tiger Woods on top.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I love this 15th hole at TPC at Scottsdale. Everyone's already focused on getting into the stadium hole. But this one here, wow, what a shot you got in front of you.
I'm laying up 8 days a week and hitting wedge in there close for my third, Luke. No chance I'm taking on this second shot.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
That was a narrow miss. Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot, currently leading the event as we head to the next hole.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. Handy out of the bunker there.
And a very familiar sight. Tiger Woods on top of the leaderboard.
Ah, great shot. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
The leaderboard has them sitting in second place behind Tiger Woods. And now striding to the final tee of this round. That tee shot looks pretty good.
Handy effort, that one. 8 feet to the cup. Oh, so close. An opportunity to make their par.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
The round now in the books. Good luck next time. So, 2 rounds in the books, Rich. Not a bad little day's work, I think.
No, and only 2 more to go. Looking forward to seeing what happens over the final 36.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer starts the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Well, they're currently in second place, so that's a good sign. It's a good start, but there's plenty of golf to be played, and they need to keep pressing to make sure they keep up with the leader, if nothing else. Don't worry about what's going on behind them.
Can't wait to see how today's play plays out. Time to get to the action. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it. He's got this for his par.
And after that hole, the standings have this player in second place, behind Tiger Woods. Next up is this par 4 hole. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Pretty good wind back into the player's face.
Four against the wind to stick that one.
Just outside 10 feet to the hole here, right on 11 feet to be exact. Oh, just missed. And that's all she wrote. And it's Tiger on top of the leaderboard. Now a par 5 hole awaits. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. That should find the fairway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
The wind is at their back on this one.
Going with the 7.
Club up. I like this play.
Oh, well done. This putt is about 16 feet.
Looking better.
Oh, well holed for eagle. Look who's stalking us all on top of the leaderboard. It's Tiger Woods. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. Needs this one to kick right. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Okay, steady now. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Bit disappointing, that one. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a couple back from our leader. Nicely done. And he needs this to save par. That's a good putt to make, that one.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Setting up now on a par 4. Henny, what does that lie look like?
He's eyeing this up and he's pleased with what he's seeing. This is sitting nicely.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Trying to get to 16 under with this putt. He was on a good line. That'll sting a bit. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Yeah, he'll take that. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. That's inside the house of opportunity. A putt here to move to 16 under par.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Ouch, that hurts. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely.
Going with the 6-iron here. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
And coming up well short.
And if this can go down, he'll save par. A good stroke. He's currently sitting in second. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. That swing so pure, it reminds me of Adam Scott's. And he's down there.
And from around 135 yards.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Trying to get to 16 under with this putt. Just didn't drop. Maybe some time on the practice green wouldn't hurt. Playing their 4th shot. Just 3 back from the leader. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. This hole is a par 4. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, that was pure. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
No, that's too bad. And this one is for his par. And all of them are chasing Tiger once again as we move to the next.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice.
Yeah, nicely played. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. That was a gallant attempt. This is a par putt.
On a nice line.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Going with the 7. Good shot there. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Yeah, fair effort.
And that should secure the par on this one.
Now 5 strokes behind. We have a par 5 on this one. That's nicely done. This shot here near the 200-yard marker.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here. A chance to get 2 back on the course here. This one for eagle.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot, currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
I don't know if they meant to do that.
It's a little wayward.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. 4 strokes off the lead. 16 feet to the cup.
This is huge for momentum. Got to try and hold this. This for par.
And there it is. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Nicely done. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Opting for the 6-iron.
Aisle 1, sunscreen. That's exactly what they're going to need, headed to the sand.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the pace. Well, it's a chance still to get up and down if they can hold a monster.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Nice judge's speed.
The putt drops, and we're moving on.
Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. And choosing the 8-iron here. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Well, it's a bit disappointing. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Putting for an eagle.
That's disappointing. And a chance to move into a tie for second here. And that will drop in for birdie. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. It's time to tee off on the 18th hole. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here.
Yeah, that one's looking good. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. And with that putt, concludes this players' round. Okay, Rich, just a round to play now. An exciting finish we got coming up.
Yeah, so far, 54 good holes of action. Hopefully 18 more to come tomorrow.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're to the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Luke, currently in second place, heading to the final round. Not a bad place to be, but let's face it, these guys aren't playing for second place, are they? They've got their eye on the prize. They want to finish number one, so they're going to have a good final round to make that happen.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. That's tidy.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 30 feet from the cup.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
The leaderboard has them sitting in second place behind Tiger Woods.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Well, I like the look of the line here. It should find the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Really great work sticking the green from that lie.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. This is buckets.
Oh, what a big putt to make that one. And the entire field looks up at that familiar sight and sees the name of Tiger Woods on top.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Time for the second shot into the third.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Oh, that's frustrating.
Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Okay, that'll work.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
Oh, so close.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Okay, steady now. This is a bogey putt coming up. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Oh, well played. From about 130 yards here.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Oh, just missed. Par putt coming up here. Now 7 shots behind after that. Time to tee off at the 6th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. That one's heading down Broadway. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Time now for the 4th shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. 4 feet to the cup.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less dirty. This is for bogey.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Oh, stop it. What a shot. Now this putt to get to 18 under par.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Ooh.
A par putt on the table.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. We've arrived at a par 4. That's a bit out of shape. Time for the 2nd shot at the 8th. Ooh, well done. Got a lot of that. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This one to save par.
And a very familiar sight. Tiger Woods on top of the leaderboard.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. And there it is. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
They're behind their rival right now through 9 holes, but there's lots of time, lots of opportunities on this back 9 to make up. It'll be interesting to see how it all ends up.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got about 140, I'd say.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
A look here to get to 18 under the card with this putt. Ouch, that hurts. All right, Henny, What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots.
Time to face a par 4 now. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that.
Second shot here on the 11th. Going with the 4-iron here. And they've found themselves in the first cut.
This is from miles away. Just didn't drop.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
He's currently sitting in 4th position.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Trying to get to 17 under the card with this putt.
Sometimes all it takes is just one big play to make a move, and that's an important one in this rivalry. Look who's stalking us all on top of the leaderboard. It's Tiger Woods.
Here we have a par 5. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth.
From about 200 yards out.
Going with the 6-iron here. They get a little ground draw here. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
He's staring down 23 feet here.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Opting for the 4-iron here.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
This putt is of 9 feet.
It was on a good line.
This one's for bogey. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee.
Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I love this 15th hole at TPC at Scottsdale. Everyone's already focused on getting into the stadium hole. But this one here, wow, what a shot you got in front of you.
I'm laying up 8 days a week and hitting wedge in there close for my 3rd, Luke. No chance I'm taking on this 2nd shot.
Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
Almost snatched the eagle there. That would have been huge.
Well, the leader is really starting to gap the field now. They're 10 strokes ahead.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. Yeah, that one will play.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 23 feet from the cup. A little birdie look in here.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
Oh, that's a clutch par. And all of them are chasing Tiger once again as we move to the next.
Oh no, Henny, where's that one headed?
Looks like this might find the water.
That's going to find the water, sadly. Getting ready to play their third. That was a bit of a miscue.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
And here we are with their fourth. Wow. That was handy holding out from there.
Oh, went from the outhouse to the penthouse with that chip in.
Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot. Currently on top of things right now.
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from about 105 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. And here we are with the third shot. How about those hands? The hands of a surgeon. A great way to close out the day with a little chip in.
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
And as we recap the day's results, it's a big thank you to Henny for bringing us all the action today.
No place I would rather be, Luke. What a day it was. Saw some wins, saw some losses. Overall, some great golf and a pleasure to be out here alongside you guys.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.